With a car off then coming out of the S's. Somebody's lost it and gone across the grass. There Dylan Young attacks on the outside. Max Deforney up the inside of Michelangelo Amendola. He's off the road, but he's gained a place. Is he back on again? Yes, he is, and there's mayhem behind. One car tipped into the air, and that was, I fear, Valdemar Erikssen. Yes, it was. It's Erikssen that was up in the air and back down again. So drama over at turn 5. Deforney is on the attack, and a red flag. Race stop. Red flag. So the race is being stopped. No safety car, straight away a stoppage. So there's Valdemar Eriksen's car stranded trackside, and there was another one that we had lost going out of the S's. So that, trying to pick up who that was, it could have been Sebastian Essner, because that was one that didn't go through the first sector. So Erikssen we can account for. Essner was the one I caught a glimpse of going off the road, but a red flag, a race stop, and so now everybody will come back to the grid. I will try again, but this, I'm afraid, is going to result in delays, and the reason for the red flag is that Essner's car has got broken rear suspension, and it's going to need quite a long recovery. I think it's the driver is out, incidentally. Essner is out of the car, but it's going to be the same grid as we had before, probably reduced, because they'll have had, of course, that racing lap. There'll be an extra formation lap, so the distance will be reduced. It'll be the original grid because they've not done a racing lap, and we'll try again, but it's going to be without the car of 10, Sebastian Essner, and potentially without 85, Valdemar Erikssen. So there's Erikssen. His car looks undamaged, but it did, of course, have that contact that pitched him up in the air, and may have been that and indeed the landing that's done some damage. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what that car's state is like, but the race will be restarted. There you can see the rear of Essner's car, and it's not just the car, it's the tyre barrier, blimey, and the barrier itself. That is very broken, isn't it? So it's completely destroyed the barrier. That's why the race has been stopped more than anything, because you just cannot run with the barriers in that state, and it's going to take a long, long time to repair those, I would have thought. And Josh Mason off as well. I hadn't spotted that Josh was involved, but his car is also very, very badly damaged. So that was a second incident, wasn't it, coming out of the S's? So replay of the start. Great getaway by Jamie Chadwick. She and Jack Doohan, incidentally, both on used tyres. Now, the Essner crash with Mason has already happened, and this was Erikssen going up the inside of Pasma, Amendola running off the road and back on again, and as they all kind of go for the same bit of real estate, Erikssen in the wrong place at the wrong time.